Now that TikTok is allowing 3-minute videos, I thought, what other way to do my first 3-minute video than my most popular video, my lasagna soup. Start off by browning 1 pound of your meat of choice. I did ground Italian sausage and I seasoned it with a little onion powder and garlic powder. Once it was done, I just set my strainer on top of a bowl and got rid of all the excess fat. Then you want to add in 2 to 3 cups of your favorite spaghetti sauce. I personally love ragu, but add in whatever you like. Make sure your pot is on high heat and you want to add in 1 entire carton of chicken broth, and you want to add in half a carton of beef broth and set the other half aside for later. Then you want to add in 1 can of Italian style diced tomatoes. If you like tomatoes, add in 2, it would probably be better. Then you want to crush up an entire box of lasagna noodles. The oven ready ones worked just fine. Just make sure you break away from your face because this will take out an eye. Then I went in with a teaspoon of garlic pepper, about a half a teaspoon of oregano, and a half a teaspoon of basil. Then I went in with about 2 teaspoons of tomato bouillon seasoning, and I started off with half a teaspoon of seasoned salt. I added in some onion powder and some garlic powder, and you just want to taste this and see if it's to your liking. Oh, and some Italian herb seasoning. Bring this up to a boil, turn your heat down, cover it, and let it cook for 8 minutes. While that's cooking, you want to mix up 1 small tub of ricotta cheese with 1/3 cup of mozzarella and 1/3 cup of Italian style blend cheese. And you want to add in some seasonings of your choice. I did seasoned salt and garlic pepper. After the 8 minutes, you want to add in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and 2 or 3 heaping tablespoons of your ricotta mixture, and you want to kind of whisk that all in and mix it together. Turn your heat up, cover it again, and let it cook for about 2 to 5 minutes, just until your noodles are soft. After a few minutes, check it, make sure your noodles are done, and check to see if it needs some seasoning. I always end up adding a little bit more salt or seasoned salt. Just taste it and see if it needs it. I like to serve it with some of the ricotta mixture on top and maybe a little bit of Parmesan cheese. If you want to add a little more broth, it's up to you. I like to add a few splashes whenever I reheat it because it will thicken up once it cools down. Thank you guys for 5 million views on the original post. I am so glad that you guys loved it. I love seeing all of your videos that you tag me in. I will have to get used to talking for 3 minutes, but I love you and I appreciate all of your support.